Okay, for Module 7, input and output, we are going to see the extending capabilities of computers and mobile devices through input and output. Okay, yang ni pun kita dah sebut sebenarnya sebelum ni. So just to refresh back, what is input? Input is any data and instructions entered into the memory of a computer. Okay, so users can enter data and instructions into computers and mobile devices in a variety of ways. Okay, keyboard, pointing devices, touch screen, pen input, motion input, voice input, video input, scanners and reading devices. So one of the most familiar one is keyboard. Input device that contains keys you press to enter data and instruction into a computer or mobile devices. Okay, on the standard keyboard, you type using keys in the typing area and on the numeric keypad. Some of the keys on standard keyboard differ depending on the operating system which they are designed to work. Okay, nearly all keyboards have typing area, function keys, toggle key, navigation keys, media control buttons, internet control button and other special keys. Okay, contoh toggle key ni macam caps lock, num lock, scroll lock. Okay. So function keys tu yang you boleh nampak sebagai F1 sampai F12. Okay. Media control button yang untuk play, stop semua tu. Okay. Internet control button untuk on wifi dan sebagainya. Okay. So there are variety of keyboard options for mobile computer and devices. Okay, built-in laptop keyboard, deep on tablet keyboard. Okay, kalau laptop yang boleh dijadikan macam tablet tu. Okay, dan on-screen keyboards. So macam phone, kita punya smartphone yang tu kita panggil on-screen keyboard. So an ergonomic keyboard has a design that reduces the chances of repetitive strain injuries of wrist and hand. So sometimes kalau kita lama sangat menaip, kita punya pergelangan tu akan sakit. Dia panggil repetitive strain injuries. Okay, dekat pergelangan tangan. So ergonomics incorporates comfort, efficiency and safety in the design of the workplace. So ergonomic keyboard ni bentuk dia tu direka supaya mengurangkan kesakitan pada tangan tu. Okay, kecederaan pada pergelangan tangan sewaktu menaip, disebabkan menaip terlalu lama. And then next we move to pointing device. Okay, yang ni pun semuanya you tahu, just kita go through quickly. A pointer is a small symbol on the screen whose location and shape change as user move a pointing device. A mouse is pointing device that fits under the palm of your hand comfortably. Kita ada optical mouse, laser mouse and touch mouse. Okay. Ini kita panggil wheel button dan sebagainya lah. Okay. Then pointing device and pointing device is touchpad. It's a small, flat, rectangular pointing device that is sensitive to pressure and motion. Ini biasa kalau laptop lah. Then trackball is stationary pointing device with a ball on its top of side. Okay, ni kita panggil trackball. Okay, next is touch screen. It's a touch sensitive display. Touch sensitive pad. You can you use your thumb or finger to rotate or press button on the touch sensitive pad, which commonly is found on portable media players. Okay, yang lembut tu touch screen tu. Okay, then next is pen input ataupun kita panggil stylus ataupun digital pen on a flat surface to write, draw or make selection. Okay, biasa kalau kita guna tablet ataupun yang kita panggil note macam ni. Okay. Then a graphic tablet, also called a digitizer, is a electronic plastic board that detects and convert movement of a style or digital pen into signals that are sent to the computer. So contohnya untuk melukis sesuatu, kita akan connect graphic tablets. Okay. Contoh yang saya guna kalau untuk mengajar subjek yang melibatkan drawings, okay, saya akan guna dengan pen tadi. Okay, next, motion, voice and video input. With motion input, sometimes called gesture recognition, users can guide on-screen elements using air gestures. Okay, screen shows the position and movement of the avatar. Player move controller to simulate a golf swing. Okay, yang ni melibatkan motion, voice dan video input. Okay, so voice input is the process of entering input by speaking into a microphone. Okay, voice recognition, also called speech recognition, is the computer or mobile device capability of distinguishing spoken words. Okay, so kebanyakan smartphone, mobile device sekarang ni dia ada voice recognition. Okay, contoh, with Siri, you can speak instruction and commands to the smartphone and its apps. As shown here, the user asks Siri about the weather, to which Siri replies by speaking a message and displaying the forecast. Okay, so kalau Android, kadang-kadang kita ada Google Assistant. Okay, kita boleh tanya soalan kat situ dan kita boleh hanya guna voice dan dia akan reply. Okay, contoh kalau kita buka radio dan kita tanya ni lagu apa, Google Assistant tu akan letak jawapan. Okay, nah tu dipanggil ni lah, samalah fungsi dia macam Siri ni. Okay, then output audio input is the process of entering any sound into a computer, such as speech, music, and sound effect. Music production software allows user to record, compose, mix, and edit music and sounds. Okay. This sound engineer use a computer to mix music. So video input is the process of capturing full motion image and store them on a computer or mobile device storage medium. So record video on a digital video, transfer video to a computer or mobile device. Okay, a webcam is a type of digital video camera that enables user to capture video and still image, send email messages with video attachment, broadcast live images or video over the internet, conduct video conferences, make video calls. Okay, itu adalah fungsi webcam. Then what is video conference? It's a meeting between two or more geographically separated people. Okay, this can save travel expenses. Many large businesses use video conferencing. Okay, next we move to scanners and reading devices. Okay, scanner is a light sensing input device that read printed text and graphic and then translate the result into form. The computer can process. A flatbed scanner works in a manner similar to a copy machine, except it creates a file of the document in memory instead of paper copy. Okay, scanner. Okay, ini pun biasa, you all biasa. Place the document under scan, face down. Okay, dia macam mesin photostat lah, cuma data dia akan dimasukkan ke dalam komputer. The scanner convert the document content to digital info transmitted through the cable to the computer's memory and save on the computer's hard drive. Okay, which computer can display the image, print, okay, email, include it in document or post on web page or photo community. Optical reader is a device that uses light source, read characters, marks and code and then converts them into digital data that a computer can process. Okay. Satu lagi reading device selain daripada scanner ialah OCR dan OMR, Optical Character Recognition and Optical Mark Recognition. Okay, contoh kalau dulu-dulu kalau macam pelajar sekolah dia orang ada peperiksaan objektif, dia panggil kertas OMR tu. So dia akan guna reading device ni lah. Okay. Dan untuk mark tu, optical mark recognition. And then barcode reader, yang ni pun kita pernah tengok sebelum ni, also called a barcode scanner, use laser beam to read barcodes dekat items dekat pasar raya. Okay. Okay. QR code, sekarang ni kalau kita install My Sejahtera, kita sampai kat mana-mana, kita scan the QR codes. Stores information in both vertical and horizontal direction. This customer pays her bills by scanning and on screen. Okay, next is RFID. What is RFID? It is radio frequency identification. Use radio signals to communicate with a tag placed in or attached to an object. So RFID reader reads information on the tag via radio wave, can tracking times of runners in a marathon, tracking locations of people and other items, checking lift tickets on skiers, gauging temperature and pressure of tires on vehicle. Okay. Okay, checking out library books, managing purchases, tracking payment as vehicles pass through both on tollway system, okay, dekat toll, toll gate, kita ada RFID, kita boleh scan sahaja. Okay, next is mega strip reader. So read the magnetic stripe on the back of cards such as credit card, entertainment card, bank cards, identification cards and other similar cards. So ni semua adalah reading devices. Okay. Ini adalah mag strip reader. Information encoded on the stripe of the back of the credit card. Okay. Yang ni biasa kita tengok di stesen minyak, di counter supermarket semua. Scanners and reading devices. Satu lagi ialah MICR, Magnetic Ink Character Recognition Device, read text printed with magnetized ink. An MICR reader converts MICR characters into a form the computer can process. Okay, this one used by banking industry for check processing. Okay, untuk proses check. Kalau kita masukkan check dekat mesin dia, dia ada magnetic ink character recognition. Okay, untuk proses check tu. Okay. Then we have also data collection device obtains data directly at the location where the transaction or event take place. Okay, so an employee ni adalah gambar tunjukkan employee in a warehouse use this data collection device to scan items, which wirelessly transmit info into about the scan item to the store's inventory system. Okay, tadi dah settle tentang input dan output. Output is data that has been processed into a useful form by the computer. Okay. So a display usually conveys text, graphics, video, information. A monitor is a display that is packaged as a separate peripheral device. So LCD monitor. Okay, display itu adalah output, salah satu output. Okay, yang menggunakan monitor. Okay. Apa yang you nampak tu di monitor tu adalah display. Quality of display depends on this resolution, response time, brightness, dot pitch and contrast ratio. Today's monitors use digital signal to produce a picture. Okay, what is resolution? Resolution measures the number of pixels in a digital image or display. Okay, berapa pixel horizontal, berapa pixel vertical. Okay. Then response time. Okay, response time ni bermaksud time taken for your monitor to shift from one color to another. Maksud dia untuk dia bertukar daripada satu warna ke satu warna yang lain. Itu adalah response time. Secara ringkasnya lah. Response time bagi display. Brightness tu kadar keterangan dia. Kecerahan dia. Dot pitch. Okay, untuk dot pitch ni smaller number of dot pitch means sharper image. So dot pitch ni dia merujuk kepada distance in millimeters from center of a pixel to the center of the adjacent pixel. Okay, maksudnya semakin kecil nilai dot pitch tu semakin sharp lah image tu. Okay. So meaning that a smaller pixel pitch, a smaller dot pitch means less empty space between pixels. Okay, pixels tu adalah biasanya kalau kita nak ukur quality of an image, digital image, kita akan ukur dengan melalui pixel. Okay, berapa pixel horizontal, vertical dan dia punya dot pitch. Okay, next is contrast video, contrast ratio. Okay, contrast ratio ni bermaksud the difference between darkest blacks and the brightest white. Okay, so secara generalnya the more the contrast ratio would be better. Okay. Next, we move to to display the highest quality images, the monitor should plug in a DVI port, HDMI port, and display port. Home users sometimes use a digital television DTV as a display. HDTV is the most advanced form of digital television. A smart TV is an internet-enabled HDTV. Okay. So smart TVs enable you to connect to the internet or watch television shows. Okay, next output device is printer. Printer output device that produce text and graphics. Okay. Okay. So this is just a question to consider before purchasing a printer. Okay, budget. Okay, how fast is it? Color or not? Cost per page for printing. Okay, can it print multiple copies of document, graphics? Okay, can it print photo? Okay, can it print directly from memory card? Okay, how much paper can be hold by the printer tray? Okay, software dia apa? How much cost for ink, toner, paper cost? Okay, how much okay, how will be can it be connected to the network and so on. Okay, this one I leave it to you to read on your own. Okay, non-impact printer forms characters and graphics on a piece of paper without actually contacting the paper. Okay, this one non-impact printer, inkjet printers, photo printers, laser printers, all-in-one printers, 3D printers, thermal printers, mobile printers, label printers, plotters, and large format printers. Okay, inkjet printer forms characters and graphics by spraying tiny drops of liquid ink onto a piece of paper. Okay, can be color or black and white. Speed is measured by the number of page per minute ppm it can print. Okay, this is a popular type of color printer used at home and the office. Okay, another one is photo printer. Color printer that produce lab quality photos. Many use inkjet technology. Okay, then we have also laser printer. Okay, high speed, high quality, color, black and white. Okay. This is photo printer. All-in-one printer in a single device print, scan copies and in some cases fax. Okay, all ni kita panggil all-in-one printer, maksudnya dia boleh digunakan untuk print, scan, copy, fax sekali. Ataupun kita panggil juga sebagai multifunction printer. Okay, next is 3D printer. Use a process called additive manufacturing to create object by adding material to a three-dimensional object, horizontal layer at a time. Okay. Then next is thermal printer. Generate image by pushing electrically heated pins against the heat sensitive paper. For dye sublimation, example dye sublimation printer. Then mobile printer, small lightweight battery powered printer that allows mobile user to print from mobile device. Then print. Okay, a label printer, small printer that prints on an adhesive type material that can be placed on variety of items. Okay, any label printer. Okay, this one is plotters used to produce high quality drawings. Large format printers create photorealistic quality color prints. Okay, to print banners, posters, and other professional quality displays. Okay, then impact printers form characters and graphics on a piece of by striking mechanism against an ink ribbon that physically contacts the paper. Okay. Okay, other output devices are speakers. Okay, many users attach surround sound speakers or speaker systems to their computers, game consoles, and mobile devices to generate higher quality of sound. Okay, subwoofer, center speaker, satellite speaker. Then we also have headphones, speakers that cover or are placed outside of the ear. Earbuds called earphones rest inside the ear canal. Okay, next is data projector. Device that project the text and image displaying on a computer or mobile device screen on a larger screen so that the audience can see the image clearly. Okay, interactive whiteboard is a touch-sensitive device resembling a dry erase board that displays image on a connected computer screen. Okay, so in this figure we can see teachers and students can write directly on the interactive whiteboard, can write on a slate that communicates that wirelessly with the whiteboard. Okay, another output device, joysticks, okay, wheels, gamepads, and motion sensing game controllers can be considered output device when they include force feedback. Okay, technology that sends resistance to the device in response of action to the user. Okay. Then assistive technology input and output. A camera or receiver mounted on the monitor tracks the position of the head-mounted pointer, which is the reflective material on the brim of the head. As the user move ahead, the pointer on the screen also move. Okay. Okay, and also a braille printer. Okay. So that's all about module 7.